Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Crumble!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to...
Stabilized!
I'm going in! Ring cutter!
I wasn't done like this! Fry! Quake! Crumble! Quake! Gather!
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Stabilized!
Huh?
Solidify! Solidify!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go!
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
What shall we do?
Solidify!
Hold the line! Let's move out.
Time to go.
Rise!
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Order guide you.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Gather!
Covenant of the Deep! Let's move out. Rust and Rebuild!
Stabilize!
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Allow me!
One with nature.
Add Astro. Add Astro. Thank you for
breathtaking. Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been—
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yeah, wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer? Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehoi, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my—
Seriously? They actually give permits up?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently.
Really?
So, well, one of the miners, they walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same—
Are they hilly too?
Not likely. He's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trails go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more. What are these hilly— These are the kinds of—
Paimon's not
Exactly.
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey! You can at least pretend— Oh, so that's what— You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Let's move out. Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's... In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm... Oh, we gotta get... Oh.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you that much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it... So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria. It is but a cruel joke. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually...
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that!
A wise choice.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean, there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Stabilize!
Rest and rebuild!
Into the wind! Fallen leaves! Adorn my...
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500... But more importantly, that would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. We should press onward to the city.
Time to go.
Looks like there's a strange... Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Canria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. Nope.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Canria?
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Canria. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait,
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide.
You're in for a little shock.
Solidify!
The wind knows it.
This is order!
hey, look! Spines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them!
Hold on, I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick!
Quake!
One with nature,
Allow me!
as one with wind and cloud.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? Ah, more of them are closing. It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating!
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Time to...
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh? Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off! Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! Even the water pool is upside down. Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city, and more importantly, it is the... Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him.
True. Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him! Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the...
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. churl camp. Oh, these hilly churls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilly churls have no life left in them at all. The hilly churls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly churls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. There's even a bonfire here. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that... maybe... How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls? Hey, now that you mention it...
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking...
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilly churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other The Abyss may appear at any moment.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on?
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dean Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that regrettably I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you...
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
Our Highness's will must be done. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. Life can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Solidify!
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Gather!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Stabilize!
You're in for a little shock.
The world will burn.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still...
Alright, let's go!
Time to go. I follow the wind. Into the wind.
Crumble!
One with nature. Time to go.
Gather!
You're in for a little shock.
The wind knows me.
Rusty, rebuild!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Stabilize!
Wind Strider.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Brings a smile to my face.
Rise! Quake!
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go. Into the wind. Wind Strider.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold, the abyss has come.
This is order. Stabilize.
Let's spark things up.
Gift of grace.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The name of the truth.
Move out. Torrent, bring refuge!
The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Shall set you free. Order guide you.
Allow me!
On you. The power that sees revelation.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lector's gone, but the... and... Halfdan...
No! As long as the device is active, if you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed...
So...
Stabilize.
Rusty, reap...
Clouds high, the birds call! One with nature!
Gather.
Village girls are really suffering. Oh, wait!
This is order.
Into the wind!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Village girls' suffering!
As one with wind and cloud!
Gather. I will have order.
Hold the line!
Try not to enjoy this too.
The wind knows me.
Solidify.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Into the wind!
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be real. Of all the ways to be
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Khaenri'ah didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation...
You bet! We'll be
That device took a severe toll on me.
Oh! Right. You've earned a good rest.
Vacation? The very notion. There are more important things that demand my attention, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to... As long as you keep pressing on with your journey... Oh, Paimon almost forgot. We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now.